What's up, guys? So, today we're back at it again. I wasn't talking yesterday due to the fact that I was pretty much coughing like every 5 seconds. It was one of the reasons why I had to step away a few times. I haven't been feeling all that well, so I decided to forego the microphone. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that, I had to cough again. Today I'm feeling a little bit better. Didn't want to cough in your guys' ears. So, if you watched yesterday's two streams or videos, um, Aloy went to deal with Aurea at the end of the Shaman's Path, and then went to Thunder's Drum. She had to prove herself to Aratak and the Werak to get to be the leader. And now we're back at the village. I came here just to save because I was logging off for the night. Didn't feel really well, so I decided to go to sleep. But we're now back at the main camp at the beginning of this DLC. And I saw a quest over here, and I wasn't sure what it was. I remember what it is, and now this guy is being accused of something he didn't do, and we're going to try and save his life.
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werak. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain, Copeland, am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favored. But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
This poor man. Being accused of killing an outlander.
You took Aratak's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werak had cause to quarrel, I was the solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too. Now an Outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werak's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
That is what I do best.
Yeah, but it still doesn't seem right. I mean, like, yeah, you may be doing that for most of your life, but this is different.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man?
Of course! For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now!
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werrick has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling. He clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
Clapped his ears. Yeah. That's if any of you guys don't know, that's essentially where your equilibrium is at. Enough force to the ears can cause you to lose your balance, fall over, and be stunned for quite a bit. Hitting even harder would cause it to probably rupture and you would lose consciousness.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werrick?
From warmth. March me up the slopes of the Cloud Shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the Horn gives a call from my exile.
Yeah, it's still pretty messed up.
Already been 6 years since...
Quests. We will do sides, frontier justice.
Claws beneath
We're gonna
us
do
spotted
this.
in the cut.
It's not too far away. It's just right up here. Oop. With quick
I've never
safety.
broken bread with an Outlander.
Okay.
Huntress, what business do you have with us?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial.
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
What is it with you people with all this torture?
So other Karja hunters have died in these lands before.
3, maybe 4 in the last few seasons. That's no surprise. This place punishes even the prepared, and many young nobles don't prepare. But usually the snow covers everything, and the bodies are never found. No thanks to the Banuk.
Do you think they're involved?
No. It's not about their tribe. They don't want to get involved.
In these outlands, even the sun cannot thaw all it touches.
Doesn't sound like you trust the Banuk much.
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us. 10 years of reasons.
I would say.
Always the war. The war is over. We made amends, but no. The land never forgets.
Snow and ice keep memory, they say.
It takes time for scars to heal.
Yeah.
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sun priests. I was your age then.
Times of shadow. Times of shadow.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
Sure, I'll let you know.
This is it. Snow's been disturbed a lot. The hunter blood on the snow. This is where Ruas fell. It does seem that only 2 people fought here. Not looking good for Inatut. That was used for the killing blow. Didn't try to hide the weapon. Question is Inatut the kind of fighter who hits from behind with a tree branch?
Nope.
Oh, here's something. Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. Has someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees.
Such a hard time doing that. I can't barely fucking see. Okay, so he came down here. And went up to the side. We're not gonna climb up that way. Or maybe we will.
If you were waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing.
Yeah. But where did he go from there? I'm sorry guys, I have like a slight problem with being colorblind and all that. Ah. What was that? Beneath Wanderer. That time I definitely heard somebody. Was it them? I'm hoping it was.
Well, this is ominous. A dead end?
No.
Someone covered this over. Maybe trying to hide. Covered your armor. This looks bad.
It doesn't matter. The deed is done. Another Karja death. Cannibalism is a platform. A life for a Karja life. That's war.
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. then she won't be missed.
Oh.
Eyes on me!
You couldn't be more wrong about that. Die. Oh, okay, so you want to do that. Nope! Oh god! Ow! What the hell did he hit me with? Cute. Nice dodge.
Gonna get you.
Oh, you fucking assholes! So this is on hard mode, so these guys hit like freaking trucks, which is one of the reasons why I'm wearing the armor that I'm wearing. And so, you can never really truly be prepared for any of these things, and this shield pretty much covers everything. It's a shield. I mean, you don't need modifications to your armor for it. We are gonna go ahead and skip this. Oh wait, we can't.
Someone's here!
Not Banuk, then she won't be missed.
Here, the girl!
Yeah, sure.
Right on him.
At least that time, they ain't break through my shield, huh?
You've been killing Karja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought, not the ones whose songs are silenced. My kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut.
Crap.
Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the cold claims first.
I'd put an arrow in his face.
I need to go after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first.
Oh wow. I was using the wrong arrows. That's why they weren't dying. Man. I'm a dumb dummy. A big dumb dummy. Alright, so there should be... Oh, stuff up here. I'll take all that. Heard your weapons.
Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas. So it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse. Did they keep any clothes from their victims? This Karja gear's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving.
Make our way along here. she's ballsy. If she even missed one of those. I saw it just barely in that fucking hut. Looks like an old house. Okay, guess we are gonna go this way. There's a scorcher site? Ugh, I hate those things. Come on down. Come on down. There you go. Fucking glint hogs. Take it all.
Kind of place you'd take someone if you wanted to lose them forever. I'm not getting up that frozen waterfall.
Nope.
Maybe along the sides.
What is that sound? Whoa, shit! More glint hogs. Okay, up Aloy, please. Thank you. Get out into the open. Gotcha. Come on down. Not up there, preferably. Whoa, hi. Bitch. Goodbye. Not here anymore.
Halfway there.
It's coming from up there. It can't be the ice. Like, seriously, that's a strange noise for ice. Not even gonna lie.
Frozen solid. Mixed feelings about that.
At least she's honest.
Inatut! Inatut! Maybe he found shelter? I hope he found shelter.
I probably didn't find shelter. Oh look, it's a dead boar.
Behind the rock.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the bone shell got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Karsh's close. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue. I swear, thought I saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
Better hurry. Machines.
Whoa. Cute. Bitch. Drivers are no match. Oh, but those are. Ah, crap. Oh, you fucking asshole. Probably gonna hurt. Yep. I'll put some damage into him while he's frozen. He'll take increased damage as long as he's frozen over. Ah, fuck. Not a surprise. Ow. Pardon me, you gotta deal with something. Gotcha. Ah. Oh, God. Oh, I rolled right back into that. Ow. Ow. Gotcha. Frozen. up his ass. Ow. That tracks way too well. Nope. Sit down. Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna get that off. But I did. Barely. Woo. Man. Hey, this rope, this heavy rope, it's beastly. You get this, and you just take out them big ones, and you just pin them to the ground.
Now that
keep them stable.
Fight.
Take your
trial's
precision
over.
shot.
It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think. Is that something I'm used to? Who knows what could happen?
Yeah.
I'll see you at town then. You'd better.
I give my pledge.
Well then.
So by Banuk law, if Innitet survives, he's forgiven. But I want to prove to his chieftain that he wasn't guilty in the first place.
Okay. We're gonna have to go back to the Werak. We're gonna just fast travel over there because you know what? Why not? So I do apologize for the streams. I don't know what it is. Ever since I got my new PlayStation, ever since I've gotten my new Ethernet cable, things have been a little weird. I've tried everything that I could possibly think of to, you know, just keep my streams going, but after a certain amount of time, it seems like anywhere from like 1.5 hours to 2.5, somewhere around there, it just cuts out for no reason. Like, I could even at the same time that it happens, I could even be trying to you know, check the internet connection, and it's perfectly fine. But I don't know. You guys are gonna hear a fan in the background. It's actually pretty. It's still hot here in Utah. But I don't know. I will try to keep the air from blowing directly into the microphone, but I can only do so much. I have to have that on me if it's going to. What is this guy doing?
Fiends in the south suffer their own sort of corruption.
All right, so got a lot of those. Processed metal block. I don't think we need. We have 120 capacity, so I'm not really too worried about it. This is a rope caster. This is my shadow rope caster. Which one's better? This one, obviously. But why doesn't it say? Oh, okay, it is. Tie rope heavy. I wonder if there's a better rope caster. So weapons, we don't need Banuk Ice Rail, Fire Forge, Banuk Ice Rail. I already have one. Can be modified. Well, we'll see. so I have the Psi and the Sigma overrides already. We'll have to look at something really quick. Sorry, guys. Weapons, that. Crafting. I forgot, but the spear damage is where I needed it to be. These are not the kind of... Oh, do I not have all that? Increase the size of your storm-sling ammo pouch. I need squirrel bone. Rope caster ammo. That's what I'm going to start using more. I need to get raccoon skin. Shit, I should have... I don't remember where the fuck to get them. Oh, looks like Wolf decided to do the Blair Witch VR. That's nice. Raccoon skin.
Good to see you, faithful friend.
Okay, the comments and this blah blah. Well, so it looks like they said it's somewhere over here. But I'm willing to bet that there's some here. We'll finish this quest real quick.
Initut told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow, and should Initut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Werek, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Carja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less. Nora, friend.
I'll talk to him. But not for you.
Yeah, actually, I think he should just go. He's not Banuk anymore. He's something more.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Werek.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
Anywhere you choose.
You can decide for yourself what it means to be a Banuk. It might not be what the chieftain and the shaman tell you. Whether you stay with this Werek or find another...
I'm better with decisions like, do I start with the left or the right?
There's more to you than your fists, Initut. That's why I believed you.
It was my chieftain who taught me honesty. Said, a Banuk should not be treacherous when the ice is treacherous enough. I'll sit with my bruises for a time, then talk with her again. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weighed against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Initut.
Take it easy, buddy. Good luck. Okay, so you gave me 3 blue gleam. Normally what you need the blue gleam for is the weapons and stuff, but as you can see, I've already got them. These are the best ones. At least I prefer them anyways. Off camera, I will off stream, excuse me, I will be looking for. Is that a raccoon? Oh, that's a badger. I will be trying. Oh, there's a squirrel. I need that, I believe. Oh, wait, can't I? Yes, I can. Off stream, I will. Damn it! I will be attempting to do like the trials and stuff. I like doing them. I haven't really gotten around to doing them here on this playthrough. I did on the last. Oh, I don't think I did on the last one. Apparently, there's some good weapons. I'm not sure if they're going to be better than the Banuk weapons, but we'll see. Another badger. I need a raccoon. That's a goose. Yes, goose. Alright, well, we'll continue along. Goat. Oh, it's the long neck. Oh, duh. Badger? Is that a badger? That's a badger. Okay. Need badgers, need raccoons. Raccoons may not be in the Banuk lands, because I see the raccoons more as the nocturnal, warm environment that they know and love. Oh, okay. Yeah. I need to go. Oh, do I need to go? I do need to go this way. Why do I need to go this way?
Hope she gets back soon.
Oh, okay. What are you? Goat. Another squirrel. It's just gonna give me meat. I'm good. Goats. Badger. Yeah. Owl. Goat, owl, squirrel. It's rolling away. Bony meat. Turkey. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to find this stuff later. I'm not going to do it right now. I'll do it again off stream when I do the trials as well. Long legs. Alright. Oh god, he sees me, somehow. Headshot, dude. Come on. You can make it. Having a hard time for. Not that hard to do. Alright. We'll go this way. still banging on the pipes again. Alright. So we're just heading to Ourea's retreat again. We could fast travel. Actually, you know what? Oh. Hello. And you haven't been covered in the snow in the slightest? Okay. Nice to know, I guess. Ourea's retreat is up here. I'm gonna go talk to Aratak, because he went to go see Cyan. And that should normally conclude the quests in the Banuk lands, technically. There are a few other quests that I'm going to be doing, but this is just the main one. After doing this, talking to Cyan and all that, it'll be...
Very cold.
Yeah,
I get
well,
it.
Yeah, well. Can't always be warm, can we, Aloy? I'll trade you. You can have this heat, and I'll take that cold. Alright, well, at least a little while, anyway. Bam.
All of my interactions with Ourea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Yes, we do, Cyan.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Ourea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Ourea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Ourea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Ourea who renewed me, repaired me. she saved me.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors, more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error.
I'd say.
I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Ourea said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Ourea as well.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron and took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
What do you think Hephaestus is exactly?
A software entity of great complexity. Far more advanced than I am. From the beginning, it has demonstrated a singular focus. The construction of machines designed to hunt and kill humans. My trace routes indicate that to accomplish this goal, it has attempted to take over the manufacturing centers you refer to as cauldrons. But its efforts have only been partially successful. Some it can penetrate. Others have robust countermeasures that frustrate its efforts. In me, however, it found an easier target. Not only could it break my defenses, I also controlled all of Firebreak's resources. Raw material, manufacturing to bootstrap more advanced tools, and unlimited geothermal energy.
Enough to build its own cauldron.
Yes. To construct hunter-killers without external limitations.
Yeah.
And yet, it does have internal limitations. It wants to kill humans, but not to exterminate them. It is difficult to understand where it draws the line, and why.
Difficult doesn't even begin to cover it.
Even though I spent years as its unwilling servitor, its core programming remains a mystery to me.
It doesn't to me.
Do you know what happened to your colleague, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation.
I bet.
There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
You meant a lot to Ourea.
Once I understood Ourea's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Area's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Area, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
Catharsis. Okay.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No.
No.
The opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Area's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes. It was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
Oh lord. Great.
There's a ruin east of here full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you?
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth?
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. until the clawback.
Fucking hell. That is a lot of people.
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Ourea.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
Yeah, so do I.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Yeah.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
I would. Because at heart, you want to be honest, right?
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world?
Sure.
I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
I think there's more dialogue later on. The further into the main story you go, the more like interactions with Cyan you can have. But as of right now, I'm not that far along in the main story.
Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
My chieftain.
Just, Aloy.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Ourea might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Ourea would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Ourea found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Werak can't follow. Besides...
Guys, I'll be
I've
back.
already
I
had a
gotta take the
chieftain
dog
before
out.
me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the Cauldron?
Yes, Fire Claws. Now Tuke has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
I'm back. Now, back to what we were originally doing. That's the battery facility. Just taking a look at something really quick, sorry. I know that there's a... be right here. Yeah, no, I'm good. That's Epsilon, we did that. Let's... I don't think we made it all the way over here. Maybe we did, I just didn't. Oh. Let's... Alright, so right now we gotta... Is that what I think it is? It is a behemoth. Why do I fucking torture myself? I want to be very careful taking this guy on because he's no joke. He may look big and bulky, but he's faster than hell, and he hits like what he looks like. A big ass bull. Even normal. Oh god, please don't keep coming over here. Please, I'm begging you. Don't. Please go away, thank you. by keeping that on there. You're gonna have to use your other arm just to do it. No. No. It's over there.
Okay, no sleeping.
No! I'm not gonna let you hit me with that. Where'd that behemoth go? I'm a little skittish right now. That behemoth's gone. Where did he go? Get your ass over here, dumb fuck. Found him. I might be able to destroy him in one hit. Maybe. Concussion sack. Maybe.
Let's make this quick.
Come on, die. Ooh. We'll take out that part next. But I need to get further away from him.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Oh, God save me. Ah! I hate these things. I wish that long leg would come over here. Take him out real fucking quick. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get this show going. Ow! That kinda hurt. Oh, you're gonna die next, dude. So don't fear. Oh, you're gonna die a lot sooner than I thought. Oh, you're not dead. You are now. God. Okie dokie. So let's see what's over here in this guy's shell. Probably nothing interesting. Oh, metal burn. It's corruption. It looks like that's one of the trials. Oh, I need this.
Aaron's waiting at Red Ridge Pass. Maybe I should go see him.
Let's see what's wrong with this guy.
Find help.
Easy now. What's your name? What happened?
Hackard. Find help for Pitchcliff. The Glinthawks keep attacking. They'll kill my brother. Everyone.
Not if I have anything to say.
Well, he died. Okay, so we have a side quest there. We'll do them in a little while. Find Olin at the excavation site.
I just gotta tough the storm out.
393 that way. Begin the hunting trials. I'm good for now, thank you. Fox. Sounded mechanical for a minute. Oh, no. You do not need to see me. I don't think I can hack that yet. Oh crap. I thought there was cover over here. Is that a cannon on the top? Ravager cannon. Great. I'll make things a little easier to kill him. Okie dokie. So, we have a mild advantage to him right now. When he passes by, we're gonna hit that cannon. That way. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Now I just gotta find the fucking thing. Where did I knock it off at? Oh, it's right there. I see it. Well, I don't see it, but I see the indicator saying it's right there. Okay, we're about to have a little fun here.
Hello.
Thank you. Oh crap. Ow. rip it off! You fucked. Oh shit, I didn't tear it off. Ow. How did I miss that? Okay, that's it. Sorry with you, dude. Get fucked. Ow. How come I can't dodge that? Go down here. You sure like to get the fuck away, don't ya? Nice try, asshole. There's another Glint Hawk right over there. Oh shit, I missed that. How? How did I miss that?
Stay down!
Come on down. You gonna get this? There we go. Alright. Oh. There are actual human enemies over here. Which one?
Taking fire over here!
No, you were taking fire. Key difference. Shell walkers over there. It's whatever, I don't really care. That, thank you. Anything interesting? Metal sharks, meh. I'll take those. Take that. And that. So this is where Silas first comes to talk to me. That doesn't come, but he messages me, or speaks to me through my focus. Pharaoh robot.
Is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
That's you, I know how to kill them.
So much for catching him alone.
Yeah.
These things will destroy us all.
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
You've come a long way since the Citadel, Aloy.
You. What have you done?
I've disabled their focuses, which is very helpful to you. But I don't know for how long. If I were you, I'd act quickly.
Who are you?
Oh, you know what? We should probably take out the men first. We can probably take him out quick. Gotcha. Can I get a clear shot on him? Or is he behind it? No, he's behind a rock. Oh, shit, I marked him already. Good. Oh shit.
The Nora girl lives.
Kill her!
Oh crap.
No! You had your chance.
I'm not here.
We'll go with them in a minute. We'll take the high ground for now. Okay, now you guys are starting to really pick me off the way you fucking chomp around like that. Woo! That's cute. No. What the hell is it doing over there? Oh god! I forgot it's a missile launcher. Ow. I even led the target on that one. Fuck. Pharaoh robots. Oh. Ancient ancestry vessel. It's a copycat.
Hear me out. I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location.
Oh, that's my old spear. Why am I holding my old spear?
I'm the one asking questions. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
What are these Eclipse cultists after, besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger. A rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest. But then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Eren told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, The ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
I've heard enough. It's time to finish.
I won't beg for my life.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Well, that's a hell of a thing. Anyways. So, let's see. Dead. Dead. Bye-bye. Okay. So there should be another one nearby. Yep, there we go. Look at that. Broadheads. That's good.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
That was a little bit more than I was able to fucking see.
What are you doing out
see
here all
coming.
alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Carja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Carja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have...
No. But it must have been...
So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and...
Come on, follow...
I'm pretty sure you guys just want to see the action. What is that? Oh, that's my horse. We're gonna re-up on everything.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
So normally you only need the meat and stuff for making like bed rolls.
They broke the ceasefire as soon as they.
But I have an item. I can find the effing thing. Travel. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Where is it? Resources? Yeah, right here. So I don't need traveling packs and stuff like that. I don't really need this meat either. Rusted scrap.
Almost there. All right, this is it, where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
They look like smears. Arrows scattered there. These look like drag marks. It must be Shadow Karja armor. A Shadow Karja spear. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action. They look good as new. Never fired. Strange. Not a scratch on it. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Mm-hmm. Need you. Damn. I guess I found raccoons, huh? Is there more? There's a rabbit. I don't need a rabbit. Some spunky fish. Rat, don't need rat.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
Yes. Yes, we are. The outcome's not going to be good.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Wasn't expecting a girl.
What does femininity have to do with anything? Dick.
Can't afford any more.
Oh, hi. Oh, that's Aaron. I'm all shooting.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Oh, there is no ready for this. I am, however, going to... take that off. Ow. Oh, I didn't see him coming in. Oh, that hurt. You're not gonna hit me with that, dude.
Oseram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Really? I killed them, and they moved them. It's kind of fucked up, don't you think?
So much blood. What are those leather straps? Those rocks. They're shattered. These look like Vanguard weapons. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Armor straps. Cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it. There, by the tripod. A used power cell. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. A lot of people died here. A massacre.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. But it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
Then why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut. As if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor. Someone around the same size. And mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Ceasefire's a ruse. Someone has a plan for victory, and it better be us. Captain Ursa thought herself impervious to attack, but those damn Shadow Carja got her.
If we teach the Carja nothing else, Steel to my soul will teach them how to hold their liquor.
Here's what I don't get about the Sundown.
I'll shake it out later. Here we go again.